night we were down at New Holland Legion, and snow all over the place, really deep. And this guy was snowed in down there. He happened to be the manager of Teresa Brewer and a lot of people from back in the day. And he came into the club to hear us. He asked me if I have any recordings of anything I've done. I said, no, we just play in the clubs, you know. So he said, well, what do you say we get something down? He said, would you be into that? And less than 2 weeks later, I was up in New York in his apartment. We went to Hill and Rain Studios. So it started from there, and then MCA promoted it. We played all over the place then in a lot of towns promoting the record. And it was at that time that I did a couple of shows with Dick Clark on the road, you know, and he liked the sound, and he asked my manager if I could come on the show, and so he booked it, and 2 weeks later I was on American Bandstand with Dick Clark. It was a great experience. I've seen it on television many times, but I was never there in person, so I was a little blown away when I walked in there. Half of the room there was piles of old cardboard boxes sitting around and brooms and stuff, and but the part that they televised was nice and clean.
Yeah.
And they were all over there, but it was just funny to see all that in the same room, you know. I pantomime the record on there. I lip sync it, and I didn't have my band there at the time, but anyway, he's interviewed me after that, and of all things, he said, you come from Lancaster, Pennsylvania, the land of good things to eat. And he asked me what apple pandowdy was made out of, and I had no idea. I just said, I guess apples, and I had to laugh about it. You know, he should have said shoe fly pie. I could have done him some good there.